Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope everybody will be fine. So we will start our new lecture by the name of payback period of project. As we are going to discuss the selection and rejection criteria of the project, and in that we discuss the cost benefits analysis, CBA analysis when we are doing a project. So before going to accept or reject the project, we will do the CBA analysis of that project, cost and benefits analysis. We discussed in detail that first we will calculate the benefits of the project, then we will calculate the cost of the project. From the total benefits we will subtract the total cost, and if the result is a positive, means benefits are more than the cost, we will accept the project, and vice versa. Today our topic is regarding to the payback period. Payback period is also one of the tool that on the basis of that we can accept and reject the project. What is payback period? Payback period, the time taken to recover the initial investment of the project, that is called payback period, or the time period required to recover the cost of the project. That time period is called payback period. For example, if we are going to make investment in a project and the cost of the project is $1 lakh, so payback period are those techniques that in how much period of time we will recover that $1 lakh, and that $1 lakh is also called cost of the project. So as far as the payback time period is short, so we will accept, and when the payback period is longer, so we will reject those projects. Shorter payback period, that is better than longer payback period of the project. More the duration of recovery will be more risk. So that's why being a project manager, they will prefer the short period of time or the short payback period project. Mostly the payback period of the projects or time period will be in years, in months, in weeks, and in days. So payback period is what? Payback period is the time period to record or to require the cost of the project. Payback period gore मतलब से दी payback period हगा time چې په کم time کې مونږ ته the project cost واپس شي هغه time ته مونږه payback period وایو. Now advantages of the payback period. So we can easily and simply calculate the payback period. This is one advantages of the payback period. Second one, that provides some informations about the risk investment. Why? As we are calculating the cumulative cash inflow of the project, so from that we will know about the risk of the project as well as. These are the two important project of the payback period. Disadvantages of the payback period. So the disadvantages of the payback period are as follow. Most of the firms now don't use or don't follow the payback period. Second one, payback period ignore the cash flow beyond the payback period. Like we invest 1 lakh, but the project gives us 1,50,000. So when we calculate the cash inflow and cumulative cash inflow of the project, we will calculate till 1 lakh, because 1 lakh is our cost of the project. So we will calculate up to 1 lakh. Beyond 1 lakh, how much cash flow taken place, we ignore those cash flows, because we are only concerned about that in how much period of time we recovered that amounts. So this is another one disadvantages or drawbacks, or we can say that the cons of the payback periods, that when we received up to the cumulative cash flow which is equals to our initial investment of the project, beyond that how many cash inflow taken place, we ignore it, we are not taking in the calculation. Third one, time value of money is ignored in the payback period time. How? Like we make the investment and those cost of the project we received after 1 month, after 2 months, after 1 year, after 2 year, 1.5 year. So the today 1 lakh, that is not equals to the future 1 lakh. So in payback period, the time of the value concept, that is ignored. That is the major disadvantages of this techniques. Then the another one disadvantage of the payback period, that it's provide no information about the profitability. Why? When we calculate the later on, you will study the formula and practically we will solve question on it. So we are, being a project manager, we are concerned about the time period only, that in how much time period we will recover back the money. So we are not calculating the profit. That's why payback periods, it's provide no informations about the profitability of the project, that either this project is profitable or non-profitable. If this project is profitable, so in how much amount this project is profitable. It provides crude information about liquidity, not exact. The liquidity about the project, that provides us the crude informations. So 4-5 are the disadvantages of these of the payback period which we discuss. Now how we can calculate the payback period of the project? Being an investor, let's suppose if you want to make investment in a project, so how you can calculate the payback period, that in how much period of time you will receive back your cost of the projects. For that purpose we have the formula of the payback period, that A plus B minus C over D. This is the formula, where A is what? A is the number of time periods in front of the cumulative cash inflows whose sum is equal or near to initial investment of the project. B is called the cost of the project or initial investment of project. C, the cumulative cash inflows which is near or equals to cost of project, that is called C. D is next year cash inflow after the cumulative cash inflow which is equal or near to the initial investments. So look at, when we solved practical question on it, then you will properly know about the what does it mean by A, what does it mean by B, C and D. Now look at, this is a question. We have projects whose cash flows are minus 10,000, 5,000, 4,000, 3,000 and 1,000. This is 4-year project, and this 1 lakh is in negative form, bracket form. Why? Because this is cash outflow at time 0. Time 0 means when you make investment, when you start the project and give the money. So that is cash outflow, and cash outflow will always be denoted by negative form. After 1 year, this is expected that 5,000 we will receive from the project. In the second year, 4,000 cash will come. In the third year, 3,000 cash will come, and in the fourth year, 1,000 cash will come. So now look it. This is our cash outflow. That's why this is in the negative form. And these are the cash inflows. So cash inflow plus cash outflow is equals to cash flows. Now here we will, this 1 lakh, that is the cost of the project. This is called what? Cost of project, or simply we can say that this is the initial investment of the project, means the price of the project. That when we do a project, so we will, how much is the price or how much is the cost? $10,000. That is the cost of this project. Now we will calculate cumulative cash. So cumulative cash means, cumulative cash inflow. Cumulative cash inflow means the previous time period cash inflow plus the current time period cash inflow. Now look at here, in this, today when we make investment of this 10,000, so still we not received back the money. That's why here for the 0 year cumulative cash inflow is 0. 0, you can write 0 dash. After 1 year we will receive 5,000. So when we received the 5,000, so 0 plus, this is a 0, and now this 5,000 we will add, just a minute. So 0, just a minute. Zero plus 5,000, so that is equals to 5,000. After 1 year we will receive 5,000. In the second year 5,000 already we received and 4,000 now. So 5,000 plus 4,000, this is equals to 9,000. Just like you calculate the cumulative frequency. So here we will calculate the cumulative cash inflow. So in 2 years we will receive 9,000 from this project, and now 9,000 plus 3,000, so that is equals to 12,000, and 12,000 plus 1,000, that is equals to 13,000. It means that in 4 years we will receive total 13,000 amount. Now look it, what is our A, what is our B, and what is our C and D. So as I told you, total, now here total game is in the cumulative cash inflow. In cumulative cash inflow 9,000, this 9,000 if you looked out, so this 9,000 is what? That is near or equals to the initial investment of the project, and initial investment of the project is 10,000. So cumulative cash flow as I told you, that is near or equals to initial investment of the project. 10,000, this is the initial investment of the project, or we can say that this is the cost of the project, and cost of the project is denoted by what? Is denoted by B. So this is my B. Okay. C, cumulative cash inflow which is near or equals to initial investment of the project. So 9,000 is near to 10,000. This is my B now. C. Clear? In front of C, the time period, that will be A. So 9,000 we will receive in second year. So this 2 is my A time period. And next after the C, so the next year cash inflow. So this is our C. Look it, after 9, 12. So 12 is in front, this 3,000. This 3,000 is our D. Now put the value in the formula. Payback period is equals to A. So A is 2 now, 2 years, plus B. B is the initial investment of the project, 10,000, minus C. B minus C. C is 9,000. Divide by next year cash inflow, 3,000. So now divide by 10,000. So 2 plus 10,000 minus 9,000, 1,000 divided by 3,000. So that is equals to 1 by 3. 1 divided by 3 is equals to 0.334. It means, so our payback period is 2.334, means 2 years, 3 months and near about to 4 days. In this time period we well received this 10,000, and this is called the payback period of the project. So now this is a second one question now, and second one question, time period is given. Now we will calculate the payback period of the project. So now here at 0 time we will make the investment of 50,000. So cost of the project is 50,000, and after that this is expected that after 1 year we will receive 15,000, in the second year we will receive 25,000, in third year we will receive 30,000, in fourth year we will receive 10,000, and in fifth year we will receive 5,000. So cumulative cash flow. Look at, after today if I make the investment, so cash outflow will taken place. That's why this is negative. So still I not received any cash from this project. That's why here I will write 0. After 1 year we received 15,000. So how much cash we will receive now? 0 plus 15. So that is equals to 15,000. Okay. In the second year we received 25,000 more. So the first year plus the second year, 15,000 plus 25,000 is equals to 40,000. In the third year we received 30,000. Cash inflow of the third year is 30. So in 2 years we already received 40,000. 40 plus 30, 70,000. And then fourth year we received 10,000. So already we received 70,000 and 10,000 now. So that is equals to how much? 70 plus 10, 80,000. And in the last year 5,000 is further cash inflow. So in the previous 4 year we received 80 and now 5, so is total cash inflow is 85,000. Now if we calculate, we now need to calculate the payback period, PBP, payback period time, that is equals to A plus B minus C, B minus C, and divide by D. Clear now? In this question, if we looked out, so now we will find out which is our A, which amount is our B, and which amount is our C. So pay concentration to your cumulative cash flow. Our initial investment is 50,000. Yeah, cost of the project is how much? That is 50,000. And in this is our B. 50,000 is what? That is our B. So this is my B now. Clear? Okay. After B, we will concentrate on cumulative cash flow. 15, 40, 70. So how much? 50. So 50 is near to 40 now. This 40 is our what? That is our, just a minute, that is our C. And in front of C, C is lie in the second year. So this is our A now. After C, next year cash inflow, this one 30,000. This is our D now. So we find out A, B, C, D. Put the values here in the formula. And when we put the value in the formula, so our payback period will be, now here look it, payback period is equals to how? A, this in front of 40,000 in front 2, so 2 plus B, B is 50,000, so 50,000 minus C, C is 40,000, 40,000 divide by D, next year cash inflow 30,000. Clear now? So now 50,000 minus 40,000 is equals to 10,000. 10,000 divided by 30,000. So 0.33. Payback period is 2 plus 50 minus 10,000 divided by 30,000. Again I am solving this step by step. So 2 plus 10,000 divided by 30,000, that is equals to 0.33, so 34. Now payback period is equals to 2 plus 0.34, that is equals to 2.34. Means that our payback period here is 2 years, 3 months and 4 days. This is the payback period of the project. So I hope, dear students, you will understand that how we can now calculate the payback period. So look at, up to 40,000 we comes, and further cash inflow we not take in our calculations. That's why this is the drawbacks, yeah, disadvantages of the payback period. one thing. Second one thing, payback period shows us only the time period. It not tells us about the profitability of the project, that how much project is in the profit or in the loss, yeah, etc. This is the numerical third. So this is your home assignment. You will do this one. 1 lakh, that is initial investment of the project, and for the 7-year expected cash inflows are given. You will calculate the cumulative cash flow, and from that cumulative cash flow you will also calculate the A, B, C and D, put the values in the formula, and in this way you can calculate the payback period of the project. So hope you will understand, inshallah. If you have any problem, so you can ask in your WhatsApp group. Till then, Allah Hafiz.